Here we go, boys. We're booting up the only device older than Joe once again
3 seconds?
to play another Road
Really,
to
Donald?
WrestleMania.
3 whole seconds it took you to start insulting
I
me.
figured we could get the petty insults out of the way now so we can focus on Pete.
Donald, just to clarify, we're playing through the created character Road to WrestleMania, right?
That's correct, Barry. And once again, Alpha Wicked came through for us and put us all in the game.
Oh, that's awesome. Can we see what I look like before we start?
Oh, sure, why not?
Oh, what the hell is this?
Are you kidding? This is the most realistic thing I've seen all year. Wait, Barack, why are you being so quiet?
I've just thought of something. Go to your created character and superstar management, Donald.
Okay. 40 overall? I guess Alpha forgot to edit our attributes.
No, he didn't. I thought you were the Smackdown versus Raw expert here, Donald.
Wait. Crap. You gotta be kidding me.
You mind explaining to the rest of the class here, Barry?
So before Smackdown versus Raw 2011, you couldn't manually edit your own created character's attributes. You had to play the games with them and boost their ratings that way. So what that basically means is Donald has to start this Road to WrestleMania with a 40 overall rated character.
Basically the rating you'd have Joe if you were a wrestler.
You fat petty orange. I thought you were done insulting me.
That was before I realized I'd be playing with the attributes of a damn jobber. But whatever. The viewers have been waiting for this, so we can't be letting them down.
Pretty sure the creator has been letting them down for at least 5 months now, but you're still right, Donald. Show us how a veteran of this series handles things with jobber tools.
Oh, I completely forgot that this game gives you multiple voice options for your character.
Surely these can't be any worse than the 2011 game's custom character voice. Man sounded like he was just coming off 20 years of constant smoking.
This is my road to WrestleMania.
Okay, never mind, screw me, I guess.
I'm picking it.
No, Donald, I swear to God, you're an actual idiot.
Bro, you just picked cringe. We are gonna lose subscribers.
You guys wouldn't know an epic voice if it shouted deep into your eardrums and made you go deaf.
No wonder I still have to listen to your cringe speeches then, even when I'm as old as an old pickle.
Joke's on you, since those quote-unquote cringe speeches got me back in the White House.
Oh hey, I'm starting to remember this game a little more now. Didn't THQ go hard with the first-person stuff
Yeah, it's
here?
a little weird going back and seeing all the POV action from this game 16 years later.
Not as weird as seeing a jobber foreigner posing as the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, Christ, Donnie!
Good thing that's about to change very soon here. Just found a slip-up, I guess. Why is Santino's Titantron still playing?
It's not that big of a deal, Donald.
It's annoying, Barry. It's like if YMCA was still playing when I actually start talking during my speeches.
Yeah, I agree that that's the worst part of your speeches.
You talking about the YMCA tune?
Obviously not. I'm talking about Donald yapping with his orange lips.
Once again, Joe, those speeches you criticized got me back into the White House. So, yeah, joke's on you. You stupid corpse.
Why don't you come in here and share the ring with the real campione?
It's time to initiate what Gunther would do over a decade later, and that's make the Intercontinental title relevant again. Up steps the President of the United States.
But wait, Gunther isn't American.
Yeah, you figure that one out all by yourself, Joe?
Hey, knock it off, fat ass. Why are you speaking so strongly of Gunther when you just went off on Santino for being foreign?
Because Gunther is a damn wrestler. Santino was a comedy act. And these days is a clear sign of how bad the WWE was back in the day.
To be fair, Donald, Santino's Intercontinental title reign was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, as entertaining as a 2015 Roman Reigns promo, maybe?
Oh, come on, Santino was nowhere close to being that bad.
All I'm saying is the Intercontinental title shouldn't be used for a comedy act. It's supposed to be the workhorse title. The title that every hardworking American in our great country should strive to earn.
You know what, Donald, I can't argue with that. Triple H has done a great job with bringing back the title's true purpose.
I wonder if Alpha made us custom finishers again. We forgot to go check when we first booted up the game.
Definitely looks to be the case given the janky animation changes. We'll have to go check what they're called in a
It
bit.
seems to be a variation of the Styles Clash.
How generic. The oldest of the group being the most out of
Oh,
touch.
what's the problem, Donald?
True WWE fans label this as the Faith Breakers, seeing as Michelle McCool was using this move back then. But that's irrelevant. The Intercontinental title has been saved, boys. This is a great day in the golden age of
For
America.
the love of God, Donald, it's a damn video game.
Nice one, we've got some points, so I can finally start the process of growing my character out of the jobber phase.
Indeed, you've now progressed from jobber to lackey for a mid-card talent. The Madcap Moss to someone's happy Corbin.
I'll tell you guys, it sucks that Corbin is no longer with the WWE. I know it's been a few months now, but Corbin took everything given to him and did his absolute best to make it work. A true example of a hardworking American. He should have been Intercontinental Champion for sure.
Spitting facts for sure.
Actually, screw that. He should have cashed in on that foreigner Jinder Mahal
Donald!
when he was world champion.
Quite concerning how you're leveling up on the foreigner talk as soon as you have the title of president again.
Vince, good to meet you. I'm your new Intercontinental Champion.
Of
Mary, what the hell are you doing? You're scaring me.
Oh, my bad, guys. I was just suffering from a cringe
Oh,
overload.
grow up the voice is cool.
Like what on earth is this voice supposed to be impersonating? Red Pepper? Put some respect on the man who can make any movie trailer sound 10 times more epic.
The championship is WWE property, and you will return it now.
Who does he think he is telling the president what to do?
I mean, you did shave the guy's hair off at Mania years back, so I can imagine him still being peeved off about
That's
that.
good times. Have this, Vince. That's what you get for disrespecting the leader of this great country.
And because of that pointless defense of your ego, you've now just made this next segment much harder to get through.
What do you mean?
What Barry means is there was a branching path choice that we had to make just then. But I'm pretty sure both instances lead you into a backstage brawl with Santino Ripe. So what's the problem, Barry?
Oh, you'll see.
Hey, wait a damn minute.
See what I mean? Vince was the one who left the room after, not Santino. So he was actually heading out to call for his own lackeys to go and beat you down.
You know what he could do instead? Call the damn police. Because Donald has committed theft by stealing the title. Kind of like what he does when not paying his taxes.
First of all, Joe, I guarantee that revealing that information was a huge reason for me overcoming the devil that is Hillary Clinton in 2016. Because everyone damn well knows that she and her friends are the same. I was just brave enough to share the facts.
I mean, have you seen Crucial's take on Hillary winning? Donald might have very well saved us from an evil we didn't know was coming.
Damn right. Secondly, Joe, you can't just arrest someone in the WWE. That's not how it works. Everyone knows that all cases and issues are settled in the ring, and nothing else. One down.
So I'm noticing right away from this that the backstage areas don't seem to be as interactive as the ones you get in Smackdown versus Raw 2011.
There's actually a brawl not far away in the story where you have to use the objects around you to win. But I will say that it's nothing compared to the backstage areas you'd get in the older games.
Agreed there. Places like the bar in the 2007 game, and even the parking lot from the 2008 one are quite the step-ups from this.
Well, actually, Barry, I was referring to the wrestling games even older than those ones. The ones with full-on backstage areas. The ones where you could drive vehicles and make things blow up. Hell, you could even fight in Times Square, and here comes the pain. The likes of George and even you, Barry, really did have the best wrestling games come out during your times in office.
And the less said about the games that came out during your first term, the better.
Joe, don't think for a damn second that we've forgotten the absolute trash that came out during your term. AEW Fight Forever, anyone?
I wouldn't say that game was straight trash, but yeah, George definitely overhyped it when he wanted us to play it towards the end of 2023.
Him and me arguing about AEW versus WWE when we first made this channel. Seems like a decade ago now, given how far Tony Khan has let his promotion fall.
Good thing you're getting some more points here, Donald. You're going to need them for the next match.
I don't understand, Barry. I'm supposed to be the SmackDown versus Raw guy of the group. How the hell are you the one who's 2 steps ahead here?
I mean, it's been a few months since we did the 2011 Road to WrestleMania, and you've been wanting to do the 2010 one since then. So naturally, I figured I'd do a bit of research and remind myself what happened in this one.
The only thing I fully remember from this one is the funny as hell chicken suit. Oh crap, that means Donald is gonna have to wear it.
Damn it, all of a sudden I don't want to play this anymore.
I'm not scheduled to compete tonight, but as reigning champ, that's an oversight I should remedy.
Crap, I forgot about this match.
Context, please.
So in case you haven't figured it out, Joe, the custom character we're playing as is a massive douchebag.
No wonder Donald wanted to play as
Stop
him
with
then.
the slander.
Anyway, so because he's a massive douche, he's made it his mission to completely wreck the show. And in this context, he's going to interfere in the Fatal 4-Way happening and try to get the win himself.
Which is bad, because multi-man matches in this game are god-awful. Go watch New Legacy Inc.'s Money in the Bank match they did on this game to see for yourself.
Hello everyone, Jordan Peterson here. The creator felt it would be best to fill this time with something to keep you all occupied. I will now read some very interesting literature to you all that I've been studying for quite some time. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Excuse me. Oh, I can go now? Great. I assume I'll be getting paid extra for this.
One, two, three.
Oh my God, fine.
Nice going there,
You're out of
Donald.
ice cream, Donald.
Joe, get over here.
Sorry, Donald.
Donald, please calm down. I'll get you some more after this session.
Fine. Consider yourself lucky, Joe. Barry just saved your ass there.
I mean, look at the bright side, Don. You unlocked another wrestler to play as.
Barry, I understand you're trying to cheer me up as well as promote your fellow brother here, but it's not
What
helping.
the hell, Donald?
As soon as you get this message, come to my office and bring the Intercontinental title. That's not a request, it's an order.
Is he really that scarred by me shaving his hair off that he thinks he can boss the president around?
He's the only man living right now that I consider more egotistical than you. So yeah, I can definitely believe that he still holds that grudge 18 years later.
Joe, your VP literally tried to play the strong female protagonist card in an attempt to beat me to the presidency. It doesn't get any more egotistical than that. Give that back.
Donald, it's a video game.
Stop saying that, Barry. I'm mentally drained after that fatal five-way match I just had to endure.
Then I can only imagine how bad you're going to feel after the Rumble match.
Restricted to this room.
Crap.
Jesus, Donald, for someone who was desperate to play this, you're sure as hell reacting badly
To
about
be
it.
fair, Joe, the next part of this story involves Donald having to go nearly the entire way through the Rumble and win it, which I can imagine being quite frustrating as well as a big use of time. Hell, even that mini Druid Rumble I had to go through during the 2011 Road to WrestleMania took a while to get through.
Still, though, I didn't expect him to be getting this upset about
Well,
it.
that was before I realized just how frustrating this game really is. A complete skill issue on my part. I was just so excited to play through another Road to WrestleMania with the two of you. Then I forgot just how frustrating some of these segments could be.
All right, tell you what, Don, let's take a break from this. Maybe go get you that ice cream now. And then pick this back up once you've calmed down a bit.
I really appreciate you suggesting that, Barry. Just let me go through this backstage brawl that I mentioned earlier first.
Oh my goodness! Look at this! Are you kidding me? That's gonna leave a mark, JR. Look at this here! Look at this! Mamma mia!
That was quite therapeutic.
I can imagine this being you reacting to me beating you in 2020. In fact, you know what? I'm going to assume as an absolute fact in my head that this is what you did to one of your houses.
And because of you sharing that incredibly useful information with us, you can pay for your own damn scoop of ice cream.
As if you were going to pay for mine anyway, after I ate the ice cream that was in your fridge.
Relax, guys. Both of yours are on me. My treat.
Barry, you're the best.
You're too damn soft on him, Barry. But I appreciate the gesture.